Hello, my name is Farah Nursyairah Binti Syaiful Azmil with the mentioned ID A173468. Today I will talk about misunderstandings and differences in communicative behavior. But before that, let's watch two interesting videos that touch the differences in communicative behavior.
지금 여기는 아직 한국인데요.
สวัสดีครับวันนี้ครับเราก็จะไปเมืองไทยนะครับ This 10 program สวัสดีครับผมเป็นจาก SME ครับวันนี้เรากำลังจะเดินทางไป
Welcome to 73.5 FM Radio. Johnny's Data.
As seen in the video, passengers in the car speaks in a variety of languages. Obviously, they are ethnically, nationally, and culturally different. We can clearly see that some of the passengers in the car do not understand one another and choose to remain silent due to language barrier and cultural differences.
Hey ma'am, 우리는 어쩔 수 없이 만날 운명이네요.
에?
Destiny. Oh, nice face.
Thank you.
에이,
어머.
괜찮아. 난 gentleman이니까.
As a result of differences in cultural backgrounds, different cultural behavior emerge. The man who is American is more friendly with strangers, whereas the woman who is Korean is surprised, confused, and uneasy even though the man speaks in Korean language. This is due to cultural differences between the two. People are not friendly to strangers in Korea. They rarely smile at strangers because it is considered insane to smile or act friendly toward people who they don't know. When people from diverse cultural backgrounds come together, any differences between them has the potential to cause miscommunication. Individuals' culture dictate how messages are encoded, the medium through which they are transmitted, and how messages are interpreted. Certain behavior are considered natural in their home country but may be considered abnormal in another. As a result, it is important for us to learn about the culture of people who are different from us. There are three Intercultural Competence Model. First, from Elwood 1976, Byram 1997, and Deardorff 2006. These models consider different communication behavior, takes into account what can influence this type of behaviors, and try to analyze differences between linguistic and cultural communities with regard to communication behavior and influencing factors.
Hi, my name is Rasyiqah Fakhira, Binti Abdul Rashid. My metric number is A177460, and today I'll be presenting about intercultural communication. Intercultural communication refers to the analysis presented in Elwood 1976, which, in this context, one can briefly characterize information as the sharing of information on different levels between two people with different cultural background, either verbally, non-verbally, which is from body language, or paraverbally, which is from the tone of our voice. Different cultural backgrounds include both national cultural differences and differences which are connected with participation in the different activities that exist within a national unit. An example of intercultural communication will be shown in the next slide as how two people from different culture, which is American and Indian, have a different ethics in eating.
What? Sir, you should not place the hand that has been in your mouth back in the food. And you should not eat with your left hand. In India, we eat with the right hand. Left hand is considered to be unclean.
Unclean, yeah.
Why?
My name is Sabrina Adia Binti Mohd Sharizal with the metric number of A174208, and I will be explaining about the Intercultural Communication Competence by Byram.
です。
そうです。
海で取ったタコです。
そうです。
すごい。
そうです。
本当にすごいです。どうやって取りましたか？手で？
やつやつ。
ああ。
森森。
ああわかりました。
森と。
すごい。
とっきな。
ああ。
とっきな。
わあ。初めて生タコを見ました。今晩たこ焼き作られます。ありがとうございます。失礼します。お、柴犬。ワンちゃん。ワンちゃんは可愛い。
According to Byram 1997, intercultural communicative competence includes general knowledge of relevant sociocultural groups and their important communicative speech and literacy events and activities. It includes the ability to use said general knowledge in order to communicate with others, as well as reflecting the knowledge that they have to properly converse with people from different sociocultural backgrounds. It also includes the ability to reflect on and use their understanding on the similarities and differences among the individuals and groups for the formation of a flexible communication. Based on the video that was shown just now, we can observe that the American lady conversed with the locals using fluent Japanese in order to achieve an open communication and seemed approachable. We can also see that she has a general knowledge on the background of the place as well as the language, and were able to reflect her understanding about the culture.
Hello, my name is Iman and I'm going to explain to you about the Intercultural Communicative Competence by Dirta. But first, enjoy the video and keep in mind regarding the four main points of ICC, which are knowledge and comprehension, skills, desired internal outcome, and desired external outcome.
พูดไทยได้ไหมครับ
Hey.
안녕하세요.
Hi. Do you speak English? I'm from America. My name is Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah. How are you? Genki. Genki?
뭔데요?
건니치와.
미국 같은데?
가와이네.
이거 일본어야.
さ、お兄ちゃん悪い人じゃなくてすっごいいい人なんだけど、そこにいるね監督にね日本語喋ってこいって言われたの。사실은 형이 한국어 잘해.
한국어를 잘하는. 와 신기.
귀엽다. 왜 이렇게 피부가 젊니 너희들은?
어린이니까요. 한국어 알더라고요. 한국어 공부하는데 어려웠어?
진짜 어렵지.
진짜?
그러니까 왜냐면 문법은 아예 달라.
근데 그럼 한국에 온 계기가?
나는 솔직히 연예인이 되고 싶어가지고.
연예인?
꿈을 찾아왔어.
가수? 가수.
응, 되고 싶어서 왔어.
아기 때부터 계속 음악 좋아하고 한국 가수분 보고 되게 너무 멋있고 무대도 예쁘고 한 번 더 해보고 싶다. 그래서 시작했지. 근데 재밌어.
그러면은 혼자 온 거야? 15살?
혼자.
너무 힘들었겠다. 한국은 좋아?
한국 좋아. 한국 음식 맛있고 사람들도 좋고. 근데 되게 힘들더라고. 왜냐면 되게 문화도 다르고 친구도 없어 형.
친구도
친구들 새로 사귀려고 하는데 쉽지가 않네. 하은이는 친구들이랑 뭐 하면서 노는 게 제일 재밌어?
나는 친구들이랑 놀이터에서 노는 게 가장 재밌어. 경찰 도둑이라든가.
오, 다 똑같구나.
놀러 가는 것 같아. 예를 들면 장난감 파는 데 있으면 들어가서 구경하고 약간 그렇지. 보이는데 내가 좋아하는 음식점 있으면 먹자면 이렇게. 태는 태국에서 친구들이랑 뭐 하고 놀아?
우리 때는 그냥 우리 때래.
나 때는 말이야.
나 때는 말이야. 그냥 딱 뭐 야구, 볼리볼 가끔 친구랑 같이 바다 가서 그냥 같이 앉아서 뭐 모래에 같이 놀고.
한국에서는 그거잖아. PC방에서 애들 놀잖아. 근데 일본에서는 TV 게임을 해.
TV가 있었어?
TV? TV 있었어요. 얇은 TV잖아, 너희들은. 얇은 TV 아니었어. 두꺼운 브라운 거. 알아? 이만했어.
그러면 멀리 있어도 이렇게 돼 있으니까 가까이 볼 수 있네.
초등학교나 중학교나 잔디밭이 엄청 넓어. 우리끼리 막 미식축구도 하고 농구도 많이 하고 밖에서 노는 걸 되게 좋아했어.
우리 학교는 강 옆에야. 그래서 학교 끝낼 때 배 타고
우와,
밥도
진짜
먹고.
좋았겠다.
진짜 재밌어.
The video you watched just now, were you able to detect 4 of the main points that I mentioned just now? These 4 main points are actually the 4 important variables or stages of intercultural communicative competence by Derdov, and here are the explanations. Intercultural communicative competence by Derdov have 4 stages, and it starts with attitudes. The attitudes cover respect, openness, curiosity, and discovery. From the attitudes, you proceed to knowledge and comprehension, which cover cultural self-awareness, deep understanding of culture, culture-specific informations, and sociolinguistic awareness. Once you have all of this awareness and knowledge, you proceed to skills. In skills, it covers to listen, observe, and interpret, to analyze, evaluate, and relate. Once you have this skill, you proceed to desired internal outcome, which has adaptability to different communication styles and behaviors, adjustment to new cultural environments. And once it has adapted, it proceeds to flexibility, which has selecting and using appropriate communication styles and behaviors, which is cognitive flexibility. Finally, you have the stage of desired external outcome. In desired external outcome, you have behaving and communicating effectively and appropriately based on one's intercultural knowledge, skills, and attitudes to achieve one's goals to some degree. The stages of ICC by Derdov starts with attitudes, which are respect, openness, curiosity, and discovery. These attitudes are essential in having a successful interactions due to the role of each of these attitudes play. For example, openness and curiosity imply a willingness to risk and to move beyond one's comfort zone. In communicating respect to others, it is important to demonstrate that others are valued. These attitudes are foundational to the further development of knowledge and skills needed for intercultural competence. Next is knowledge and comprehension. Knowledge and comprehension are the importance of understanding the world from others' perspectives, as each culture are different from each other. And as you can see, knowledge and comprehension has 4 stages as well in order to understand. The first one is self-awareness by articulating how one's own culture has shaped one's identity and worldview. From then it moves to specific knowledge by analyzing about other cultures such as the history, values, politics, economics, and more. Not only that, one also needs to have a sociolinguistic awareness by acquiring basic local language skills and adjust the speech to accommodate nationals from other cultures. Lastly, by having all of these 3 stages, is need to relate from the local issues to global forces. One had the knowledge and comprehension, the next skills are essential as well. The first one is listening, observing, and evaluating. These skills use patience and perseverance to identify and minimize ethnocentrism in order to seek out cultural clues and meaning. To seek out cultural clues and meaning, analyzing, interpreting, and relating are required in order to find the linkage, causality, and relationships, and these use comparative techniques of analysis. Lastly is the critical thinking, where viewing and interpreting the world from other cultures' point of view and identifying one's own. Finally, the outcomes. For internal outcomes with all the stages before, one be flexible, adaptable, empathetic, and adopts an ethno-relative perspective, which lead to external outcome of observable behavior and communication style of an individual of an interculturally competent. And that's all from me. Thank you.